actually don't think that woman did anything wrong. I don't think that woman said anything wrong. She's not grossly obese. She's not overtly ugly.
And?
She's not overtly unattractive. She seems like a relatively attractive woman. She doesn't seem outlandish or insane.
But she's entitled. She may have like a decent personality or whatever, but she is entitled. What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video from Stevie Night Talk. His video description caught my attention because it says, has Tristan Tate become a simp? Now that's the Tate brother, right? And it confused me because I thought these guys were, you know, the so-called molders of the young generation, or the brainwashers or whatever of the young generation. And you know, I kind of don't really know much about Andrew Tate, other than he was in some trouble recently, probably for his whole scandal with his prostitution ring or video cam girl ring or whatever it was. And you know, once I found out that Andrew Tate was kind of doing that kind of stuff, and there was the video that I saw one time that he was scamming these females on their taxes or whatever. I mean, I just thought that stuff was kind of weird. So didn't really, you know, pay too much more attention to Andrew Tate. But you know, he was once the most Googled man in the world at one point. So I mean, you know, everybody pretty much knew about him. So had to know something about him. But Andrew Tate caught simping, and he recorded it. This is kind of interesting because they're supposed to be that guy, right? They're supposed to be the people. But you know, let's get into the video and see what Stevie got to say about it. Without further ado,
make sure y'all watch this video to the end because I definitely dump.
What you do, Stevie?
You'll see.
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200. A minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does a man get in return for that?
My presence?
What?
Entitled females like this just ruined my day. Swear to God, they just ruined my day. Like, they are just so entitled and just so narcissistic to the point to where you just like ill. Like it don't even matter what you look like. And first of all, that outfit is trashy. That outfit is ugly. What is it, like some leather mini skirt showing my belly button cleavage and no titties having? Excuse me. But I mean, you know, it's just, come on, man. Like, it's just, you're so entitled to a man's time and man's resources because you put on makeup, which you obviously have on makeup right now, and you're just out with your girlfriend, so you do this kind of thing anyways. I mean, get a grip.
Aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm here to get to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah, because
minimum.
Yeah, because
just because you have to do your makeup.
Because I have to. Okay. So we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300.
Who asked you to spend all that money on your makeup? And plus, like, how big are those jugs? How long is that thing lasting? Like, if it was $300, then I mean that thing at least last probably like what, around like 6 months, maybe a year. So I mean, like, come on, like, mommy, like, I don't want to hear how much you spend on these things, and you're asking a man to spend $200 on you on one night. A man that you don't even know, a man that you probably met one time. He got your number. You text for a couple of days. Y'all met up, and then y'all went out. I don't even know you. I've known you. I haven't known you for a week at this point, and you want me to spend $200 on you? I've never even spent $200 on a pair of clothing, and you want me to spend $200 on you? You lost your mind. Don't even know you.
My makeup, you know, not included. So if I have to spend, you know, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm going to use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
so it ain't even for me. It ain't even for the man. And you talking about me spending $200 on just aesthetics alone, like just what you look like. What kind of sense does that make? It just comes from a place of entitlement and a place of selfishness and a place of not caring about what is in your wallet. She just want to have a good time. She probably goes on hundreds of first dates. Look at how she dressed. Like, seriously, like, you want me to take you out and walk around town and show you a good time, and you dress like this? You dress like this on a regular basis? Like, first of all, you put me in danger. Somebody come up to you and start acting disrespectful to you, grab your ass or something, and then I gotta step in. So, like, first of all, I'm at risk, and then I gotta come out of my pocket at least $200 for you? Huh?
These products, and I'm gonna show up because it's not like I'm gonna show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
You definitely could. I wouldn't mind. You come in some sweats. I wouldn't mind at all.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
Same in the story, different day.
Dates ain't
But-
worth $200. Especially first dates.
Things that I've gotten interesting, bro, because it looked like the Tates out here getting soft. So I seen this video on Twitter. Look what page it is, dog. Tristan Tate, Tate's brother.
He actually
Not
agrees
joking.
with
I
it.
actually agree with this girl. Nothing unreasonable was said here.
What?
It's skimming.
What are you
It's skimming.
talking
You know
about?
what I mean? And of course, they roasted the hell out of Tristan in the comments, bro, because it just don't add up. I mean, considering who he is, bro. But like I say, I guess they turning the corner as far as they image. But
Seems that way.
he had some things to say about his comment on that video. I guess he got flamed too much. But here's what he had to say.
Clown World is a page I really like on X, and I shared a clip, and a lot of people are coming at me, so I'm gonna set the record straight now that I'm on my cigar night.
Oh,
It's
please
a black
do.
dude with a microphone walking around Miami.
Why he
He
got
said
to
a
be the
girl,
Why
"Hey,
he got to be the black dude though, bro? Why can't he just be a dude out there walking in Miami, bro?
Clown World is a page I really like on X, and I shared a clip, and a lot of people are coming at me, so I'm gonna set the record straight now that I'm on my cigar night. It's a
Okay.
black dude with a microphone walking around Miami, and he's saying to a girl, "Hey, girl, what's the minimum a man should spend on the first date?" And she's like, "Well, I used all my products, I got ready, I did my makeup, I don't know, $200." And everyone's clowning this chick, and Clown World shared it. And I agree with 99% of what Clown World say. I think I follow them, they follow me, we share each other's stuff. But I actually don't think that woman did anything wrong. I don't think that woman said anything wrong. She's not grossly obese. She's not overtly ugly. She's
And?
not overtly unattractive. She seems like a relatively attractive woman. She doesn't seem outlandish or insane.
But she's entitled. She may have like a decent personality or whatever, but she is entitled. So what else she gonna be entitled to once you get into a relationship with her? She's already being entitled on the first date, the first time you meet her, and you think that like it's a good investment to go out and spend $200 on a woman that's expecting you to pay that much on a first date when you just get to know her?
insane or wild in her ways. She's dressed very nicely. She's obviously put a lot of time into her preparation. You know, it's not so much about $200 being a set figure, but let me tell you something. Women deserve effort when you take them on dates. And when you take women places, they do deserve effort. Because as much as I look amazing tonight in my Savile Row tailored suit with my Rolex watch on, my alligator shoes, my thinning hair, but still average hair, give myself average for hair. As good as I look, it took me about 4 minutes from getting out of the shower to get ready. Hair gel, shirt, jacket, pants, shoes, watch. Done. That's it. You know, men should always pay for dates. One, never 50-50. Because the man is always the one asking the woman out. You, as a young man going on a date.
Bruh, cuz
Hold up, Steve. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me talk for a second about what he just said, dude. Okay, it took you less time to get ready because you don't wear makeup. Is that what you're trying to say? You don't wear makeup, so it took you less time to get ready. You got out of the shower, put your jacket on, slicked your hair back, put your watch on, your gator shoes, and all that kind of... Cool, bro. Congratulations. You're not a woman. You don't wear makeup. Makeup wasn't pushed to you to make you think that you need it so you can be more beautiful. Sorry. Okay, cool. Awesome. But you a dude. You a guy. So you can't really compare the two. It doesn't really, it's not equal. It's not equal. You can't really compare the two between how a woman gets ready and a man gets ready. You lost me there, bro.
Talking out his ass, dog. I'm waiting for him to connect it. I hadn't seen the whole thing, bro. I'm waiting for him to make a valid point.
So there's
He
more.
Made one yet.
There's
Like,
more.
what does effort have to do with $200? What does effort have to do with money? I had an entirely different understanding of what Shawty was talking about, bro. She seemed very entitled, and she made no sense. My so-and-so cost $200. My so-and-so cost $300. My so-and-so cost $400. Bitch, you bought that for you. That ain't got nothing to do with the date. And if we go as far as trying to entertain this lie about this shit being for dates, you act like you used the whole bottle of container just for that one fucking date.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Don't nobody owe you nothing.
Nothing.
Effort, yeah, but because take you out, he can take you out and make you feel special. It takes $200 to make you feel special.
Right.
It takes $200 to make you feel like Buddy is into you. That's the whole issue there, bro. You have expectations based on the amount of money spent. The only point I can give her, which has nothing to do with the folks you were saying, is just the dating market, right? So women have all the control as far as, you know, the sexual marketplace. She gets pursued much more than she gonna pursue, so she can have her standards to filter out through who she wants, right? And if she so happens to find the perfect man doing that, then good on her.
Fine. Good. Go ahead, mommy. Go ahead. And you know, Tristan Tate might be perfect guy for you because he don't see nothing wrong with spending $200 on a first date for you. He got it like that. He got, you know, his Gucci watch, his Gucci shoes, his Gucci everything, his tailored suit, whatever he had on. That's the guy for you. Awesome. But there's consequences that come with guys like that. There's consequences that come with guys who are as flashy as him. That he got a lot of options. He probably got more options than you do, walking around in your leather dress, leather little mini skirt. Like,
But that's whack as fuck because you just looking to it for money, and then to keep it a whole stack, like the man you probably won't. I'm gonna put the words in your mouth, but I mean I could assume that you probably want a high status man with a bunch of fucking money to make you feel safe and secure, right? If you have a minimum amount of money that should be spent on a date, you're looking for a certain type of man. And the man that you want,
and that's okay.
It don't matter how much money he spend on you because you're gonna want to be with him regardless. If you know who the fuck he is, what he come with, you know what I mean. You know he got a bunch. If you know he got a bag, if he look the way you want him to look, if he say the things you want him to say, if he drive what you think he should drive and shit, it don't matter what type of fucking. It don't matter the amount of money he spend on you in a motherfucking first date,
Facts.
because he has all the leverage in that case. So you gonna do whatever the fuck it needs to be done to accommodate him, and that's really the reality of the situation. But this shit here. That bullshit that just came out of Tristan Tate mouth, dog. I tell you, Cuz getting soft. Cuz getting soft as hell. Yeah, bro. Thoughts? Is he getting soft? Do y'all agree? So, I was sitting here getting the video prepared to post for y'all to see it.
Yeah.
And as you just may have seen, I didn't allow Tristan Tate to continue his monologue, but just for shits and giggles, while I was preparing to upload, I let some of the video continue to play out.
Oh, so this is how you messed up. Okay.
And,
you didn't let him finish.
Clearly, I left a lot of meat on the bone, so we gotta clean this shit off, bro, because he out here looking crazy.
Because the man is always the one asking the woman out. You, as a young man going on a date, are trying to get a woman, usually, to give up the most sacred thing that she has, You, if you're going out to date on a woman, no matter how honest you are, you can be a good Christian man, in which case you're looking for more. You want her hand in marriage eventually. You want her to bear your children. That's what a first date is. It is an interview for the most important thing a woman could possibly give you. She is
But not from my pockets, though. It's not an interview from my pockets. And if he can spend $200 on me. If I can't even spend $200 on you, this doesn't even really give you a good view of my pockets. I could have been just saving that up for like, oh man, I'm gonna ask a girl out and I'm gonna just, spend it all on her and then that's gonna no, that could have been my mindset. You don't really know, is my point. You don't really know. So it's a crappy way of filtering out men. And what are you talking about? You sound like a female. You sound like a modern woman right now. You've been on the internet long enough to you can't be like that. This is stupid to be saying. I thought that was red pill. What happened? I'm not red pill, but I thought they were.
interviewing you, and you have asked for that opportunity. To think $200 is too much and that's obscene and insane for a woman to want to go out on a date where maybe the dinner's kind of nice, she has a few glasses of wine, after the 3
Bro, he really tried to correlate a first date with bearing children in marriage, with how these women are out here running around the streets today. How many damn first dates you think these women are going on?
Facts.
You're asking her for her most valuable thing, which is her time. Come on, man. It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
I thought he was asking, or he was saying her valuable thing was her box, not her time. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I thought he was talking about, like, you're asking to enter into the box. Maybe I was wrong.
Because that is a societal dating expectation that the man is supposed to ask the woman out on a date. Even if the woman is interested in this man, most women will not go and pursue this man and ask him out on a date. It doesn't happen that way. If that dynamic was more of a 50-50 thing, then granted, that would make more sense given what he's saying, but no, it don't work that way. With that being said, with that expectation, with that societal expectation being said, it goes both ways. She's giving him her time and he's giving her his time. In addition to the damn money that she expects to be spent. Smelling. I said it was getting soft, but smelling a little simpish to me, bro.
It is an interview for the most important thing a woman could possibly give you. She is interviewing you, and you have asked for that opportunity. To think $200 is too much and that's obscene and insane for a woman to want to go out on a date where maybe the dinner's kind of nice, she has a few glasses of wine, after the 3 hours she's put in getting ready, shaving her legs, all the shit that women do, the eyelash thing, I don't even know what it's called, the fucking contouring makeup, all the shit women go through, and all the attention they get to think, okay, this is the guy, I've picked him of all the men who have asked me, because that girl isn't bad looking, she probably gets asked all the time.
Do you think she just going out on dates with him? Or it's dangerous to even assume something like that. It's dangerous to even assume a woman that bad in 2023 with that kind of mindset and that kind of expectation for a first date is only going on first dates with you. Come on, bro.
He's gonna take me out. And to think that he shouldn't be willing to spend $200 because that's insane, I think is stupid.
Has Tristan Tate become a male feminist?
It sounds like it.
We gonna sit here and sympathize and empathize for their struggle getting themselves together with these fucking long ass eyelashes and fucking fingernails and contours and shit that men for the most part don't give 2 fucks about. That's a whole different conversation.
You can come in sweats.
That's where I'm going with it.
No makeup.
And ain't even the $200. It's the expectation that she has for that money to be spent that's gonna fuck her up in the long run when you looking at shit through a financial lens as opposed to a character lens, and you missing out on a good opportunity when you got an amount in your head that is going to keep you from probably finding the man that you need to be with. Shit, the hell that you want to be with. If I was single in these streets these days, bro, I wouldn't be taking, and I was going on first dates, I wouldn't be doing none of that crazy shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking figure out who the hell you are.
Right.
We're gonna take a walk in the park and goddamn talk.
Right, we're gonna go get some ice cream.
And if you come with some shit like that, you know that ain't the one fucking for you. And it does no good for anybody at the end of the day. It's just gonna make women more entitled and men more begrudging of women. Keep both motherfuckers single. But yeah. Beta male.
Beta male.
And be a alpha male, not a beta male.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think women have bought their values in their own way. When you're out in town and you're sitting with a 10 out of 10 beautiful woman, people stop and stare at you. Wow, fucking hell, Tristan takes a G. Who's that chick? Oh, who's this guy? Because his girl's a 10 out of 10. They're bringing value. Pay for the fucking dinner. And you can call me a simp if you want for saying that men should pay for dates.
Nope.
Yeah, men should pay for dates.
That's not what I'm
I
calling
think
you a
women
simp.
should change diapers. I think men should change tires.
That's not the argument, though, bro. Men are paying for dates. That has nothing to do with the argument. It's the expectation. Men paying for dates and women having an expectation of a certain amount needing to be spent in order to even take them out on a date is an entirely different conversation. Right? And all you're doing is breeding more modern day bad feminist ass bitches that don't nobody even want to deal with.
All right.
But that's out there though. That ain't going nowhere. These bitches gonna keep getting more fucked up in the head. But like you making it worse by being who you are, spreading this bullshit. It's crazy.
Crazy. You know, like I said, Tristan Tate is a guy who's, you know, he got money. So $200 on the first date for just meeting a woman, it ain't nothing. He probably spend that every day. So it's just nothing to him. And a guy who is as arrogant to talk about like, oh, I got this, I got that, I got that, and like that's who he is. Clothes don't make the man, but obviously his clothes make him who he is. So of course money is, you know, everything to him. And you know that's the downfall. You know, moral of the story is that, you know, don't be spending $200 on females when it comes to first dates. It's not worth it. Find out who this person is. Find out if they would actually in the future actually appreciate a $200 date. Find out who this person is by actually taking them somewhere simple. Taking them somewhere just to hang out. Taking them somewhere just to talk. Like we ain't even really, you know, gonna eat. We may have a drink. Like let's just go have a drink. Let's go have a drink and just talk. Like I don't even want to eat. I already ate. Yeah. We probably get a snack, something like appetizer. But I just want to talk to you. I just want to find out who you are. I want to see if you're the type of person that can actually appreciate $200 meals, $200 night out. How you dressed and how you talking right now, and like, oh, I did this, I did that, so you owe me like that's a date. No, I mean like that's just a treat for you. That's just something to do for you. And like I don't know how many of these $200 dates you're going on monthly. Like say you're going on 5, 6 $200 dates every month. No, you're not the one. No, you're not the one. It ain't got nothing to do with the money. It ain't got nothing to do with the money. I'm not trying to spend no $200 on some stranger. That's crazy. Those your leaders. See ya. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. God, I need an outro. Whatever. Peace out.